For the people who are new here, you don't know what's going on. What's happening today is something we did a trial on, and this is the I guess is the actual thing that's happening with more people. 8 teams in total. All right, we have 8 teams, 5 members on each team here. 5 members on each team. It's 1v1. Right, each person gets to go once, and it's more like a team game. Everyone gets to be in Discord together. You get to talk to each other. Try to work together. It's a team to get everything going there. Yeah. But yeah. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. It'll be a little fun. Something new we're trying here, so I think it'll be cool. Yeah. So as always, these are 2 teams. Let's get started with the first match here.
Okay, let's see this pop up emulator. Okay, you're hiding pre-bans, right? Or you don't care about that?
Oh, it doesn't. That
shouldn't matter, right?
Yeah, because on spectator mode it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Sounds good. FCC comes out as first pick from JG. Pretty standard. Athletic band on the right side. So actually, athletic band and picking FCC. Interesting.
Really worried Tasty's gonna cleave him, but Tasty hovers the Oxlots. Is he still gonna go for the cleat? Oh, changes to roll. Never mind.
First pick well, really safe. Do you think we're actually gonna see a lot of cleaves today? You think so? You think people?
It'll be interesting. Yeah, I know there are some cleavers in here, in the tournament, so we might see.
I feel like
some
that's really ballsy, right? You're like hyped up for a tournament, life on the line, and you just draft the cleave and it's done in like 2 seconds.
True.
Take some balls to that, right? Cleave and leave, exactly. So we saw the Rylot being picked on the left, and then immediately the flurry gets picked up on the right. So the flurry Rylot combo no longer available. Goes for a Tywin. Oh, my man. My man.
Yo, JGXO. Real quick.
The Bassar? Last pick.
Nixie, real quick. Put some team name tags above each side so we know who is from what team. So many people we can't really tell. So before each match starts, you'll see the team versus screen. So it'll show you the team along with the team name with who's on which team. And they'll always be representing the left or right side kind of thing, right? So you always see it that way. All right. Oh right, I should where's Chicken Man? Chicken Man.
No, he's in! Oh, my man. Actually, my man. Okay. But honestly, I think the Bassar pick is really strange from JG, by the way.
It was a little surprising to see considering how tanky Tasty's whole team was.
I wouldn't be expecting Bassar, like even a Tywin being there, and then if you're drafting for the unbuffable, because there's not really much things you have to strip on this team, right? So a Tywin very much an insta ban, and there it is.
Yeah.
Really strange, I think.
That was a little surprising. Yeah, Anna Ray scuffed tourney. Hello. Yeah, what do you expect? If it's not scuffed, what is it? All right, let's go.
So what it looks like is right side's kind of on a turn timer. They have a little bit sustained with FCC shields and flurry, but as soon as DC gets charged, someone's dying, right? So it's as the battle progresses, left side is just going to delete the character. So if right side can't close out early, left side just wins, I think.
Oh right, no point in covering the bands, teammates can still see them. I'm a little surprised at this. That Rylot outsped the Falconer Flurry.
That must be pretty fast. Yeah, because most people run Flurry around 240, 250, 260 even, right?
Yeah.
Curious to see what the other speeds are. We see the RB is kind of trailing behind everyone. So if that's, a standard like 230, 220 RB, that all of these units must be really fast, right?
Oh, did that hit the Rylot? Oh no. It stripped the Rylot's buffs. So this Rylot is actually gonna possibly die from this. Oh, didn't die from the RV. Didn't do as much damage as I expected.
I got booted from the game. Give me a sec.
Oh, rip. So Tasty heals the Rylet, which is a good choice. The only thing that's scary about this now is that the Ruel is still defense broken, and she's really low HP. So in this situation now, there's a slight threat. Now, if she dies, then you're not gonna have a revive up, right? So that's the biggest worry here. Crowd does have horse ready though. Yeah, so the crowd can actually horse. Ooh, the one thing bad about this, if Rylet doesn't evade with his... Ooh, he gets a black... Ruel also got stunned along with Dark Corvus.
That was actually a huge crown proc because there's not really any cleanse unless Ruel actually takes a turn.
Yeah.
Water Virgin pushes her up though.
So this straight up makes her take another turn of not being able to heal anything, and she's super low now. Granted, the crowd is ready to horse here.
Yeah, right side right now is putting out a lot of pressure. DC probably might not even make the difference now, I think. If the Ruel falls or the crowd falls. Crowd gets to pop off here.
Because once the Falcon Nuclear can turn cycle, right, it can lock down Dark Corvus here.
He's missing 18k HP. Don't think that's enough to pop the Flurry, not with the shield. It can pop the RB, do damage to the Flurry, do damage to the FCC, but Bassar is protected by Skill Nullifier.
Yeah, that Falcon Nuclear is still half HP. The one thing here is though, it looks like JGXO can't take down the Ruel yet still, so the Ruel actually gets her turn back. And
I think my game is lagging behind the back. Hold up.
She can cleanse. Oh, is it? Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna hop on my phone.
Okay,
my emulator looks like it's lagging.
No worries. So now that Ruel is healed, Tasty, he has no fear. He can actually go for the RB now. Granted, Crow already did the horse, so if Crow falls, it's whatever. He doesn't care nearly as much. But it is a bit of, that's where a bit of his mitigation is coming from. Oh, the Rylet hits onto the RB too now. RB falls, no greater attack buff either. And, oh, but Falcon clearly has S3 though. This is, so Dark Corvus isn't gonna get the turn here right away. Granted, Ruel still has cleanse and heal here. Bassar has all skills up, so Bassar can strip. But, not sure if, JGXO wants to hold this here or not. Goes for a strip still. Doesn't strip the Rylet this time. Gets some buff up on Ruel, which doesn't do too much.
Actually a timeless anchor, DC. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I think his HP is a bit too low for it to matter right now. With defense break, he's probably not lasting too long. Oh, actually, there's not a lot of damage on the right side now. He can probably tank a bunch of these hits if it comes down to it.
Yeah, I think JGXO's biggest thing right now is he has no damage output.
I honestly don't think there's really a way to deal with the Dark Corvus now, right? With RB out of the way, even with defense break, you're gonna chip him and then timeless anchor procs once. You still gotta get rid of the Ruel. I think it's pretty much over.
Yeah. So it looks like Tasty does take the win here. First round.
Takes the yield. First round going to Intshui's team.
That was a little surprising. There. Honestly, in the beginning, I thought with JGXO there, it was actually looking pretty good for him. But surprisingly, JGXO ended up not being able to come back from that. Alright. Next round. From Team Intshui, we have the man, the legend, the Baka Mitai brother himself.
Oh, no.
We have Panshui from Team Intshui.
Intshui. Hey, and guess who it is? Very nice to my Scuff boy from Scuff Town. Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta cheer for the right person here, guys.
Whoa, not cheering for the brother. All right.
I ain't saying anything though. Okay. I'm interested to see what happens. I've heard some text being made for this. Yep.
It's gonna be an interesting match here. Yeah, Panshui versus Very Nice. These
So Gabe, I'm wondering, you don't have any like things to say, like you know, you can't cross out any names or put like another little text thing to show like who's already played and who won, or like matches or anything?
No, because
I feel like people will be interested in that. I'm not sure
yeah,
if you
that's
have.
true. That would be nice.
Like, you know, like right at the bottom left there, like just like a little like, you know, versus and then strikeout. I don't know. I'm just an idea.
Yeah, no, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'll have to see if I can figure out something for that. Actually pretty good idea. I should try setting that up. Alright. Looks like they're ready. Let's get the round started here. SSB
DC ban and SSB ban.
I'm a little surprised. Oh, I guess, yeah, I've been hearing from Petri, he likes banning SSB out a lot these days when he does RTA here.
Every time I see FCC ban, maybe it's just me, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get cleaved, dude.
Yeah.
I hate FCC ban. It's so scary for me.
Usually that's what you think of, right? Like, if you see the FCC ban, you know, people are going to be picking up some sort of cleaver like Flitic or something, you know. But, Very Nice who picked up a Spectre Tenebria very early, but granted, SSB is banned, so that's one AoE unit that he doesn't have to worry about as a threat.
Yeah, Spec T first pick is not something you see a lot. It's usually more towards the end when you... Oh, here it is! The Oxlots picked. Flurry and Rylet picked up on the left side, but Oxlots and Athletica announcing that he's going for the cleave. Ooh. Petri immediately drafts a Tywin. We know that a Tywin is capable of stealing souls and could be even on his just the regular Tywin artifact, but I doubt it. Probably like Elbrus or something. Oh, maybe Pentri's thought of anti-cleave draft units. Curious to see what Very Nicely picks for his last two though. Guessing it's gonna be probably Cdom and someone who can do just as well as Spec T. I bet Pentri's thinking, yeah, there you go, RB. RB comes out.
Picks up the RB there. It's pretty good combo to, pretty good counter cleaves usually, since he has a threat of coming back, reviving here.
Does pick up the Cdom.
Rose. That's a bit of an interesting pick there.
Oh, the tech.
Ooh, the Tempest.
Both are pretty good picks, I think.
I'm not gonna bother hiding the bans just because someone was right. You know, because all the teammates are also in here. People can see the bans anyways as teammates.
Yeah.
So for people that are participating in the tournament, yeah, make sure you guys ban later on in the time. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise.
So on the right side, I'm guessing Pentri's gonna go for the Spec T ban.
No, I think he's gonna ban Flitica. No. Oh, he.
And yeah, Flitica. You think so? Because you know.
Oh, he actually bans this S10A.
Yeah, he does ban this S10A.
Because the one thing I'm worried about is for Flitica, she has that skill null, you know, to block the hit from Arbiter Vildred, right? But I'm a little bit worried for Very Nice. He has one damage dealer. I'm a little worried here.
3 activators, 1 damage dealer, and Cdom. Okay.
Yo, I'm seeing some chat doesn't know Scufftown has inside info. Yo, Scufftown leader. Yeah, do you know something we don't know?
I'm not saying anything, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm interested to see how it happens, okay? Don't worry.
Let's see. This is a clean Flitica. Yo, she's so slow.
Look at that. All the way. Slower than RB.
Super slow Flitica.
Guys.
Okay. Let's see
All
it.
right, does he hit the Rylet? That's the question.
Doesn't hit the riot though. Misses. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Actually, this is looking very bad for Panshui now. I'm not gonna lie.
The fact that RB actually didn't die there means that Athletica can actually set up skill nullifier before RB
Yeah.
pops.
Almost kills
And
the.
that Riley is chip damage now.
Oh man, is Panshui actually getting cleaved? This is. Yeah. So the RB's
The
dying
skill
here.
nullifier here is really good. Yeah, he pops the RB skill nullifier up, and RB doesn't do anything on his S3. Get some blind debuffs out though. Will. Oh, reset. Okay, because he can still pop with the Oxlots, right?
True, the Oxlots can use skill 3. That's actually very smart. Oh my gosh, that.
And that's actually really good. Popping the holy sack there.
Yeah, popping the holy sack, getting the
and
reset.
Island is reset now, so
He has no AoE for that. We see both the Rider and the RB die here. Wait.
Oh,
did the
Soul
Oxlots
Burn
just
into extra turn?
Soul Burn into extra. Oh man, dude, the C-Dom's gonna nuke someone.
Yeah, the RB doesn't even get to go off because C-Dom can just pop him. Guys. Oh my Wemo.
Oh my wa. Mo.
Guys.
Oh man. I think this is it.
You want massive brain like this, guys? Scufftown's recruiting, guys. Look at them. The brains, guys. Come on. Holy! That actually worked perfectly, right?
That worked.
Petri was not expecting the damage Athletica build. He immediately banned the spec T.
Mm-hmm.
That was really good.
Yeah, I don't see Panshui coming back from this. Maybe if ML Taiwan somehow didn't get reset, then he might have had a chance. But without that, yeah, I just don't see this. I don't think there was anything Panshui could have done.
Yeah, there's no way Flurry is gonna be able to solo this. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that honestly a little bit unexpected. I'll be honest.
That Athletica damage is actually really nutty.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And the thing here is like Panshui's not a weak player at all. Like he has really good gear quality. He's he's a high rank player. So that Athletica damage is actually pretty strong if it was able to cleave through Panshui's team there.
It was a really good draft, but now he's done it once. If it ends up being Team Swamp progressing round 2, people are gonna know now.
Yeah, people are gonna expect that now.
But he does take the win over Panshui in this one, so it ends up being 1-1.
1-1 right now.
1-1. My man actually taking him down. That was huge.
1-1. That was huge, yo. That was actually unexpected, yo. Very nice from Daohana to Scufftown, learning the big brain plays from Jitai, the Scuff boy himself. God dang.
I didn't tell him anything. He told me the day before actually, and I was like, yo, that is big brain.
Oh, shiz.
I was excited to see it. I was trying not to tell that I knew, but I was like, okay, guys, I kind of know. Oof. Oh, I'm so happy it worked.
Oh, man.
Very good job. Very nice, too.
That was pretty insane. I did not expect that. All right, so 1-1, actually. Close games right now.
Yeah, 1-1.
Third match.
Which means, hey, no 3-0 sweeps. We're going to see a 4th match at minimum.
All right, and we're gonna get our 3rd match here. Once I see the people, I think some people were starting their game and whatnot, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of time to get in here.
And 3rd match, it's a life matchup actually. It's Malona versus Kyojin. Oh.
So from Team Intshui, we have Rapchez, and from Join Swamp, we have Malona here. Both of these members are from the guild life. They're part of the same guild, so this will be interesting. They're probably gonna know each other's units and whatnot here, depending on how much they might have played RTA against each other before. All right, both members are here. Let's go. Let's get started here. Third match on the way. Currently,
Third
score
match
1-1.
comes out. Interesting to see what pre-bans come out.
Yeah.
I never know what I like to pre-ban, so it'll be a good learning experience to see what other people like to pre-ban here.
Mm-hmm.
Ryla comes out at FCC. Yo, again, FCC ban coming out, I get kind of scared.
Here's the thing though, I don't know these two players as cleavers. Right? Rapchez has like unique units that he uses. One of his probably some of his more well-known units, Troublemaker Crozet. We know he likes using that a lot, but I don't think I've ever seen these two people cleave. Maybe Maluna, but his is like a pseudo cleave, not like a full-out cleave. So
he does go with Double Knight Start. T-Cross does come out, and yeah, I actually have seen him use T-Cross a whole lot. GVG, RTA. Flurry comes out, but again, no Ryla to pick up immediately right after because he self-banned it. Still a really strong pick overall. Goes for the Crow as third pick. So Double Knights picked up on both teams. So now Rapchez looking for a DPS option, unless he's a man of culture and goes for the Penta Knight comp. SSB picked up, pretty standard. DN to follow, it looks like. At least he's hovering it. Pretty standard draft so far, I would say.
let me add some things here real.
That's two picks. Malona actually going for no DPS, going for a CC win condition, going for the long run. He Malona hoping to take it to Battle Frenzy with a lot of CC. Goes for the Dizzy Tywin. He's just trying to out sustain, and the Gloomy Rain comes out.
Gloomy.
Wait a second, guys.
Is that
Gloomy
really
Rain.
a Gloomy Rain? Okay.
Gloomy Rain in, and SSB immediately banned, Crowd immediately banned. Oh, guys. Is that for the Dizzy? Looks like she's kind of tanky too.
This is a little surprising because one thing is Rapchez's team. I don't think there's that much damage from his team. Granted, he does have 2 Knights and 1 Soul Weaver here. So likewise, Maluna's team kind of has a same issue similarly, I feel like.
And Malona isn't actually gonna try to debuffing at all. All he's doing is just gonna be S1ing. Looks like he's just going for the stuns. The Glimmerain is protected by the T-Cross, so that's some okay damage.
That Gloomy Rain did quite a bit of damage actually. That was pretty.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I was not expecting that at 14k.
Yeah.
Wait. That was S1 extra turn. Interesting.
That
Wow.
This is gonna be interesting. We don't ever see people using Gloomy Rain, so the fact that he was able to go 3 times there, it looks like Rapchez is really funneling into the power of RNG here.
Yo, can you imagine just going like 6 times in a row and one-shotting someone or killing one turn?
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
The big thing here about that is Maluna will be afraid to debuff now, because of the fact that if Gloomy Rain gets debuffed here, he's going for it. She's gonna get extra turns.
That's for the S3. Yep.
Yeah.
Extra turn chance doubles now.
Granted,
But only if she's S1. She's probably gonna want to use S3 though to get rid of these debuffs. Otherwise, her S1 extra turn just isn't gonna do damage at all.
yeah, because of the attack down and the miss chance.
So what's also important to know is that since A Taiwan is picked up on the right side, left side's gonna have a really hard time generating souls, while right side can, in the end, soul burn for a really massive turn cycle. That's something to pay attention to as we get closer to higher battle frenzies, where maybe one extra turn, one reset would make the difference. Left side is gonna be pretty much at 0 souls the entire time, I would say. The end does cycle a lot though, so maybe, you know, he'll get 1 or 2 soul burns off, but nowhere near as much as red side will. This is gonna take a while though. Like we could AFK, come back for like 5-10 minutes, and it'll be like Battle Frenzy 8, and then we'll probably see some action.
Yeah. The one thing that's scary though here is with the got a stun off on Falcon and Curry. As the souls generate, Falcon and Curry is gonna be able to soul burn provoke and do some damage there with ML Taiwan together.
Honestly, I can't really tell how this matchup's gonna go right now.
Yeah, this can definitely go either way, depending on, you know, what debuffs each person gets.
All it comes down to is one really good turn. Say Battle Frenzy ramps up, Gloomy Rain gets 2-3 extra turns, snipes the target, right?
Oh, another turn.
Okay.
Okay. 2 turns there.
Okay.
Yeah, Gloomy Rain's damage is gonna start ramping up. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see.
Honestly, overall, still, I still do think Malona is favored just because of the Ruel. No. Battle Frenzy 4 now.
And Falcon Recruit does have the bird up. So one thing it's gonna be a little bit scary if the turn order goes well and Maluna sets the turn order well. Then he can either debuff the Gloomy Rain and do damage, or he can debuff he can provoke the DN here.
I think also one of the biggest issues is left side. Even if Gloomy Rain can cleanse off herself, the other units aren't going to be taking very many turns because there's only cleanse on DN S2, and then you have Gloomy Rain for herself. But no one else really has cleanse if they're stunned. I think T-Cross has a cleanse already, or is that part of his S3? I can't remember.
I think that's part of his S3, from what I know.
Part of his S3. So if he takes a turn, he can full cleanse?
He can cleanse. It's one person, not for the
one
team.
person, right?
Yeah.
One person and himself, or only target?
That one I actually remember. Let me double check real quick.
Himself and the target.
Himself and target? Okay. Ooh, that Ruel took a huge chunk of damage from that Gloomy Rain now. That's kind of scary. And Maluna can't really skill 3 here, otherwise Crozet is... Oh!
Soulburn S3 comes out. Pretty big turn then, investing 20 souls into this.
Okay.
Goes on to the DN.
That's
but T-Cross right after, again, he has the cleanse. I don't think Malona was anticipating that, obviously, because, you know...
Yeah, I'm surprised.
They're just wasting 20 souls there. Interesting for him to try it. I think he just forgot that the cleanse was there. No. Soul's taken away there. You saw.
So one good thing here is it's hard for Rapchez to actually consistently soul burn Raz S2, dual attack and whatnot. So at least he doesn't have that. But right now it's kind of okay. Going for the pushback.
I think this is actually Battle Frenzy 10 material.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna end up. It has to go Battle Frenzy 8 or 9.
It's gonna be. Things are gonna chunk so hard, right? Ooh. I like it when it gets a high Battle Frenzy. I don't like getting there, right? Taking the time to get there is so lame. It takes forever, but when you're getting there, it's actually really hype, I think.
Once you're there, like battles can go either way. And it gets a little fun there, but then the whole process of getting there, god dang. Oh, yeah. Ruel's Battle Frenzy 7. Ruel's taking a lot of damage now, and her healing's gonna go down as it progresses here. So See, I feel like this turn rotation would have been so good for Meluna to have skill 3 on Falcon or Clury if he had that saved up.
I can't actually remember. Has the Raz ever defense broken this Ruel yet?
Not that I know of. I don't think I saw.
It hasn't triggered, right? I'm not sure if I saw any resistances. I think he's just getting unlucky with the 40%. I could be wrong.
But even then,
no defense breaks have happened yet.
I think it'd be
I feel like 1 or 2 defense breaks planned. Like, I'm sure his Raz should be built decent effect. Maybe not. That's probably something we can figure out after.
Yeah.
But I think there's a good chance that the Raz should be able to defense break this Ruel.
If he gets that chance off, we see that'll be huge because that Ruel is gonna like pop at this point. Yen's gonna cycle.
Battle Frenzy 8 now.
Ooh, this is the one, like, it's scary for both sides. Oh, she got stunned. And I just realized,
so Flurry's on Rise of Monarch as well.
It's not on Justice for All, surprisingly. Miss, okay. Ooh,
Go!
Dizzy just took a huge chunk there.
That's... The damage is actually... Ooh. It's getting there, guys.
Yeah, it's starting to get there, and
I remember, she S2s into S1, and then she just takes extra turn. Oh. Dizzy dangerously low now. Wow, this Gloomy Rain. Battle Frenzy monster, dude, with A-Raz.
Oh, counterattack. Oh, cleanses the Flurry. Okay. So the big thing here now is, I wonder. Oh, goes for the... Okay. Gets the stun on T Crozet. So if turns can line up... Oh, stuns the DN too!
Stuns the DN.
This might be a huge incoming turn for Meluna. Because Falcon or Clury is going to be able to bird. If he can defense break the Gloomy Rain and kill Gloomy Rain, then Rapchaz is going to be in pretty big trouble there. Okay, it's going to kill off Dizzy. Okay, this might be a 1-for-1 trade here.
That was S1, right? That wasn't S2. That was just a regular dual attack.
Not S3, you mean, yeah. Oh, he goes for the...
Goes for the Raz.
That was a little surprising. I'm surprised Meluna's choice of going for the Raz, considering I feel like Gloomy Rain is more of a threat. So...
Maybe he doesn't...
We're gonna see soul...
wait.
Oh, no soul burn from Meluna. A little surprised about that also.
Oh! That damage though, still.
Damage coming through, yeah.
Still one turn provoke. T Cross does have S3 up on his turn. Oh, the chunks now. Going for S3 into Soulburn S2. Or...
So, one thing I see in chat...
Hey, Battle Frenzy Dizzy S3.
Ooh,
5
that damage.
To the rest. Wow.
That Dizzy damage was huge, though.
Wow. Wait. This might be...
I think this is over at this point.
Hey, it's over.
Yeah, this is over. This is over. Meluna takes the win.
It's over.
Whew!
Battle Frenzy ramped up and Dizzy just nuked them, dude.
Took a while to get there, but he got that.
Yeah.
Meluna takes the win here. And real quick, for the people saying in chat, yeah, we do know that Gloomy Rain is immune to, you know, stun, sleep, and provoke and that stuff. But the main thing here is that what I expected was for him to defense break the Gloomy Rain.
Defense break, right? We saw like the defense break was enough to make Dizzy do 5k to the A-Res. Dude, imagine how much it would do to the Gloomy Rain.
I expected him to defense break the Gloomy Rain and to just nuke the Gloomy Rain. Considering Gloomy Rain was Rapchaz's only damage, right? There's a very good chance at Battle Frenzy 8, his MO Tywin could possibly just one-shot nuke the Gloomy Rain at that point. It's a very, very good chance that he could just one-shot nuke the Gloomy Rain possibility. But yeah, it looks like he might have taken a safer bet there, going for the
Gloomy Rain gets Sierra push? I have no clue. I'm not familiar with Gloomy Rain lore, but I know she gets increased speed when she's debuffed or something.
She gets increased speed, yeah, for sure.
I don't know if Sierra push though.
Yeah, I don't remember if she gets any CR push from the passive or anything. All right.
Okay.
Whew.
So 2-1 lead.
2-1 lead for Join Swamp right now.
Join Swamp, guys, is in the lead 2-1.
Fourth
They're
battle
on match
here.
point then. So fourth battle. If Join Swamp wins this, then they're taking the series. Ooh. Will we see a game 5? Interesting.
This is gonna be interesting.
About that game, can you actually share your screen on Discord? Because I don't want to look at my phone anymore.
Oh, my Miller? Yeah. Let me share this.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Gucci.
Thank you.
Nixie, the more when you debuff Gloomy Rain, yeah, she'll get a speed buff, but she doesn't get combat readiness. The thing is, the turn order lined up that she wouldn't have outsped the ML Tywin.
They're really close pushed up.
All right, fourth battle from Team Intshui. We have our one and our only Asia server player here, which is Alvi, 15. And on Join Swamp, we have the supreme leader of Join Swamp, which is Light Enryu, also. And let's get this match started on the way. Fourth battle. If Light Enryu wins this one, then Join Swamp is going to move on to the semis, which will be happening tomorrow.
Same time, apparently.
Same time, 2 p.m. Pacific. All right, let's go.
I actually don't know how either player plays, I think. So
Yeah, I have no clue how Alvi plays. Hey, wake up. You okay down there? Wake up at 1 a.m., bro. Hey, Alvi. Yeah. You better show me something good, bro. Alright. Arbiter Villager SSB pre-bans. We see Fallen Cecilia coming up from Light Enryu. Now, first pick from Enryu is Fallen Cecilia, which is a safety pick.
Alvi might be thinking of just taking Flurry Rylet. Pretty standard.
Pretty standard combo, yeah. Takes up the Flurry Rylet. Okay.
Comes out.
Oh?
Athletica. Anti-Surin. Okay.
Enryu taking the girl from Pan Shui's heart and a T-Stir in here.
And the girl that broke Pan Shui's heart, Athletica.
Oh, poor Pan Shui.
We're all coming out, left side, draft looking pretty standard. Crowd comes.
Alvi taking a pretty standard draft here.
Guys, right side, free to play. Dizzy has last pick. Flashing the cigarette.
Last pick here. The one thing here is Alvi needs a damage dealer. Because he has only Rylet for a damage dealer here. So he's...
If Rylet gets banned, it's going to be a tank fest and... Okay, so he opts for the tank fest. If Enryu wants to ban the Rylet, there is very little damage on left side. And, you know, if that ends up happening and Dizzy doesn't get banned...
There's a very big possibility here that Rylet is going to get banned on Alvi's side.
I think Rylet or Ruel ban, right? Because maybe Enryu thinks that he can just burst the Rylet. You know, Rylet just doesn't dodge and it's just dead because there's no revive or anything.
Yeah. So we do see the Dizzy ban. We see the Lilius.
And Lilius ban.
Okay.
Okay. Very interesting.
I feel like the Lilius was picked up in combo. In retaliation of the Dizzy pick there, but he ended up banning out the Dizzy, I guess, expecting the Lilius ban, thinking he'll ban the Lilius here.
Nice. What's really good is the Rylet Flurry combo can't work against Athletic because Athletic can just reset the Flurry. if needed. His entire team actually goes up.
This is gonna be a little scary because he's also gonna have skill nullifier. Ooh, doesn't get the provoke, so he's gonna have to go for the reset on Falconer.
No Alexa's greater attack buff. Goes for the S3 anyways. Has chance to silence.
Ooh, doesn't get a reset.
Gets the silence. Unbuffable on Crow as well.
Ooh, if this reset hits the Ruel, Alvi's gonna be in very big trouble.
Because the flurry, it's basically, yep, reset lands. Ooh, this ain't looking so good for Alvi.
This is looking pretty bad for Alvi here right now. Stuns also on the Ruel. And Rylet can't even go on anyone right now because of the fact that everyone has skill nullifier.
Since he just went for the Lilius ban, right? No cleanse to come out. Flurry does have S3 now. Crow goes. Horses right off the bat. Goes on to the Athletica. He's missing 9k health. I don't think this kills. Yeah. Flurry should be able to just... Yep.
Kills off the Athletica. Dual attack or not would have ended up killing on. Yeah. Dual attack again. Rylet goes in. Everyone has skill nullifier here, so this Rylet's not gonna doing damage with that passive proc.
I mean, if
greater attack buff on T-Cert,
but no S3 available. Actually, you know,
Proof of Valor on Ruel.
Flurry has S3. Crow has defense buff for 3 targets. I feel like left could actually stabilize a bit. There's
a big possibility. The one thing you're scared about is the T-Cern though. Yeah, as a frenzy goes up and everything, and the damage ramps up. If T-Cern gets a greater with S3, very likely chance that the team could get wiped. That's one thing we've always seen in a lot of tournaments here. Yeah, get the greater right now.
He needs the greater attack of next turn. Next turn he can soul burn S3. That'll be... Oh, goes for the Rylet, doesn't land.
No dodge.
Double miss.
That's a bad dual attack from Enru. He did not want that, because now Rylet only needs one more hit. This looks like...
Tywin doesn't have S3. He used it earlier, so...
This really looks like it could actually go in Alvi's favor here, depending on...
I think so too, because...
Yeah, this is starting... He has skill 3 now, also, because he's never used it.
I think left side just wins. Left side, it's over now, because defense buff up, even if greater attack buff procs from T-Cern, it's done. There wasn't enough pressure to close out. He had a really good start, but there was no follow-up to any of that setup.
Yeah. This is one thing we'll see. One thing we'll see. No greater, so really likely that he can't finish this off unless, you know, if Rylet doesn't dodge.
It's done.
It's done. I think, yeah, it goes for the...
Guys, that means we're going to be seeing Game 5, most likely.
We're going to see the Game 5.
Game 5 all the way.
Oh,
Holy Sack does nothing. Now Ruel is pretty much... I mean, hey, there's small... no. I'm not a believer.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for Enru to come back from this. Like,
I think it's just over.
He had a really, really strong start.
Anyone, Ruel just pops off, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's a way Tempest Stern is gonna
that should be the GG.
Solo this, unfortunately.
She shouldn't have S3 yet. She's not on lifesteal either. Yeah, GG. GG.
Alvi's still a little scared. Goes for the self-heal. But,
just taking it safe.
Don't think it matters here, yeah.
Okay.
Alvi taking the win.
Alvi coming out.
Yo, you know what this means. Pressure is
guys,
on.
I don't know if Swan's gonna get any recruits, but guess who won their match, guys? Scufftown boy, guys. Scufftown's recruiting.
Yo, always there to recruit, eh?
Just saying. All right, last matchup. Intshui, we got Kaiser. Other side, Ghostry.
This is where the pressure's on now. You know, it's 2-2. Both teams are at
Match
it
on the
even.
line.
This is kind of scary. Yo, Kaiseric, I gotta say, you know, I'm rooting for him. He's from Daohana. He's my boy. But pressure is on both sides. You know, both teams' wins are on stake. And last for both. You okay down there? Yeah. Sorry, did I stomp a little too hard? Yeah, you alive? Okay. All right. Cdom pre-ban.
Cdom pre-ban. That's actually really interesting. Maybe he had some info that Ghostry tends to cleave or something.
Yeah, Ghostry did participate in our trial 3v3. So, and I
looked like
remember
Ghostry was actually thinking there for a while. Maybe it actually did affect him because now he looked like he was going to switch up his game plan. He was really thinking about that first pick. Waited until last second. Did lock in the FCC though. Triple Knights drafted first. Knighty boys.
It is currently the Knight meta, boys. We do see that. The one thing I will say though is I know a lot of teams, you know, over the week, there's a lot of teams scrimming and everything, and you know, trying to just get everything set up, you know, figure out what each member is good at, you know, and whatnot. So
my man.
Ooh.
Okay.
Never mind. We see a DN Alencia pick.
Yeah, Alencia. Extremely standard. All these units you see all the time.
Everything pretty standard right now. Falconer Clear also really standard. Kaiseric not drafting much. Okay.
Flurry comes out. He has option now since it's a double pick. Does get the Rylet. Immediately hovering the Melissa. Oh, switches out. Green Vildred being hovered. There's no way. Zero chance, guys.
So one thing Ghostry is, I don't know if he has Arbiter Vildred or not, but he could pick out Arbiter Vildred. Granted, Kaiseric, if he picks Emil Haste, he's gonna have barely any damage. So it doesn't really let Kaiseric pick Emil Haste anymore. So he's safe to pick out Arbiter if he has one to pick up there. Falconer Clear, Spectre Tenebria also very safe here.
Oh, and just like that, goes for the Spec T. It should be a force ban for the most part, I think. Takes the SSB to take away one of the AoE options, unless he doesn't lock it in. Does lock it in, so Kaiser either has to draft an AoE, strong AoE unit to deal with the Spec T, otherwise probably going to be a force ban for him. Goes for RB. I think RB does decent at it.
RB's a pretty decent pick here.
Hey, you know, if RB gets banned, Spec T doesn't get banned, bans the FCC. Okay. Will we see the RB ban?
We do see the RB ban here. I think that was to be expected. I feel like, to be honest, like there wasn't much more. Like, if RB wasn't banned, then I think it's very hard for the S10A to survive. The moment it crits through once, that RB is going to nuke through the S10A possibly. Actually, granted, there was the anti-crit and defense buff, but anti-crit usually doesn't work.
So there is pretty much no way for left side to kill, but again, Flurry Rylet through, so this DN or whoever it is just dead, right? Whoever he decides to target here goes for the DN. Does it resist? Nope, not 15% this time. And it should be dead.
That's a dead DN,
there's no way it survives. This is the consequence of, you know, worrying about your Spec T with the RB. The Flurry Rylet, again, that combo is nutty. So now it becomes a 3v4 and you're on the turn timer with no sustain on right side.
No. And here's the thing.
On left,
no immunity on Alencia allows her to get provoked here, and she's not able to set up defense buff now for the team.
Honestly, I think it's over. I'm pretty sure Kaiser is just gonna win this because, you know, Flurry's there to sustain a bit. Triple Knight with defense buff up. There's just not enough time for right side to capitalize on before they're just gonna get obliterated.
Unless somehow Ghostry pulls up, you know, something nutty. I think this is pretty rough for him now. Like, unless, you know, Rylet just doesn't dodge 24/7. You know, I think it's kind of hard. Granted, Kaiser still has a horse, no matter what. He's still guaranteed another kill here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just watching execution now. It's over, I think.
Unfortunately, I don't see Ghostry coming back from this.
I think we would need like a quad defense break there and then keep the Lily stunned or something.
Yeah, and the SSB isn't tanky enough to...
Cal can just horse whenever he wants. He's missing 7k HP right now. Besides the horse.
Takes out the... Ooh, doesn't take out the SSB.
A little bit of HP, but
a little bit left.
She's practically dead at that level.
So one thing here is, the one way he'll come back from this is if he... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, if he hits the Rylet twice...
Hits the Rylet twice with Soulburn, maybe.
Yeah.
And then it's Alencia has to tank through, Spec T. Again, still Triple Knight even in that case.
Yeah, this match goes to Kaiseric. I'm happy.
Yes.
At the same time, you know, good games. Yeah, good try, Ghostry there. Definitely, definitely could have gone both ways during the draft there.
GG. So
GG.
that means
round 1 is gonna go to Team.
Join Swamp, guys. Team Join Swamp advances.
Wait.
No? Yes, right?
No, Intshui, isn't it?
Who just won? I thought Kaiser lost. Kaiser was left side, right?
No, Kaiseric won.
Yo.
Kaiseric won.
Oh, okay, wait. I got the direction. That's what, dude. I'm okay.
Yo, what can I say? We you know.
Guys, let's try to rig it. Chill.
bro, I almost got me there. Jesus.
Guys, I almost did it. My scuff boy gets eliminated.
Yeah, just Jatai was almost trying to rig it for his own scuff boy there. You want to see the very nice who keep going. But yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, both team captains, yeah, Panshui and Enru both lost their matches surprisingly. Yeah, so team captains got carried by their teammates essentially. Well, what can I say?